I'm sorry about that, guys. The video cut off on me. We were at 9 and 9 to cancel them out. 7 times 9 is going to be 63. In this case, in order to get the x by itself, you need to add 3 to both sides. We will get x is greater than or equal to 66. Closed circle, because it is equal to and it's greater than, it is going to the right. Let's move on to number 7. Because the division bar is not all the way across like it was in here, we need to count this just like we did for number 1. Okay, we need to add and subtract first. So we need to subtract 2 to both sides. You'll get x over 6 is less than or equal to 3. Now we need to multiply both sides by 6 to get the x is less than or equal to 18. The only time that you will have to multiply and divide first is when you have a division bar that the variable is on top with an addition or subtraction sign, because it's considered parentheses. Otherwise, if you have anything that looks like this or like this, you need to make sure you add and subtract first and then multiply and divide. So let's go back to this problem. X is less than or equal to 18. Closed circle to the left. At this time, I would like you to pause the video and try to solve numbers 4, 5, and 8 on your own. Now that you have tried these on your own, we'll work through these together. In order to get the variable by itself, you must add 9 to both sides. You'll get 8x is less than or equal to 24. To get x by itself, you need to divide both sides by 8. X will then be less than or equal to 3. Close circle to the left. For number 5, we have 9x minus 1 is greater than 17. Add 1 to both sides. 9x greater than 18. Divide both sides by 9. You will get x is greater than 2. Open circle to the right. And for number 8, we need to get the variable alone, but it needs to come last. It is a positive 4, so we need to subtract 4 to both sides. We're left with 2x is less than 14. Divide both sides by 2, you'll get x is less than 7. Open circle to the left. If at any time you needed to go back, rewind, or pause this video, please do. These are the notes you are going to use in order to solve your practice problems. These are very similar to the ones on the front page. 7 to 20, some of them are a little different, and as you can see, you have these parenthesis signs. I want you to try these. Remember that when you have parentheses, that means distribute. You're going to distribute the 2 to the k, the 2 to the 4. So 2 times k plus 2 times 4. 2k plus 8 minus 3k is less than or equal to 14. When we have a problem like this, you're doing the exact same things that we used to do when we were balancing equations. You need to combine like terms. 2k minus 3k is going to be negative 1k. Don't forget to put your plus 8 less than or equal to 14. Now we're going to balance the equation just like we've always have been from the problems above. You're going to subtract 8 to both sides. You get negative 1k less than or equal to 6. Now, this is a negative number. You need to divide both sides by negative 1. K will be negative 6, and because it is a negative sign, your inequality symbol will switch. If this is not enough room for you to show your work because these are multi-step problems, please use a lined sheet of paper. You may work with a partner to solve these. Do your best with solving the multi-step equations. I know distributing can be complicated. Just do your best. You may start working.